Hey guys, thank you for here today. Let me continue decorating levels. So far we got not a lot. That's what we have. In terms of actual deco, we don't got a lot. We do have this beginning like sunset water type thing, kind of reminiscent of like tidal wave or something. Kind of what it's supposed to be like, but I'll make some things different, make it kind of a unique level. First off, I want to fix this terrain. This terrain has been bugging me for the last while. Well, as much as I'm working on level, what to do for here. It's been like I've been overthinking it. Maybe today we'll actually make something. Then I also want to work on this part. How does continue the move 9. 9 is what the hey, what's up? UI trigger. Not really sure how to use UI trigger. Oh, trigger. Then it would probably be in here. For some reason for second I didn't want to use. So there we go. We got UI. There we go. UI. Let's see. Group ID specify objects used for the UI. This is permanent. Start cannot be edited. True. That is thing. So that means because I want to use this background to like, or should I just use it for the? Maybe I'll use this for the whole level. I'm not sure. I might just use it for the whole level, but same time. So then you can like change the background. Like let's say here, I thought maybe change the background, maybe have a background switch here. Then have it switch something and keep the same background to there. And it stops there. Keep this going for like, let's just say 20 seconds. UI trigger. You just assign group ID, which let's just say I want to do 9 on the UI target. I'll have to look at some tutorials for that. I got some experimenting with deco. I mainly want to work on decoration at level, like the actual like. I tour about background at the moment. I'll just kind of work on it, see how it would look like in level in game. Now let's start working on like actual terrain stuff. First off, we got all of our 8-bit blocks here. Make something here. I was thinking of like doing like a grassy looking. I can never figure out how to make that look right. I don't know if I want to use anything from here. There's some like kind of grassy looking things. Kind of look like grass here. This doesn't really look like grass. I mean, it kind of does. You could like move around. Just kind of just move them around. Don't have to like. Let's go to group 0. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing. There's some grass. Move that there. Maybe we'll use one of these here. And then I'll put something on the ground as like actual grass. That could work, but I don't know. They really look like grass. It's not really a lot of stuff here. It literally looks like grass. I mean, this could kind of work. You got like, I don't know if there's different variants of this. Well, I mean, you could. It would look kind of repetitive, just like it works. So you jump somewhere. Let's see. It's there. Yeah, it goes up one there. So I would want to bring that up. There. And then there's like glow behind here. I want to get rid of the glow. Let's get rid of this glow. Boom. Don't need that. I'll probably delete that structure thing. I have no idea what's going on over there. That structuring. So now let's change the color of this. All of these will change to like. So I forget what the color of grass is. Pretty sure I used color channel 1. Let's check the colors. Let's just change them all to 1 and see what happens. Alright, 1 is grass, except for that looks weird. So let's change it up slightly. Have maybe 1 grass, 2 will also be the 1, so we'll turn the brightness down to like 7.5. See how that looks. Alright, alright. Getting somewhere. Maybe swap the colors actually. So we'll do this one, just a normal, and then this one will be the 0.75. Slightly dimmer. There we go. Actually kind of looks alright. Not perfect, but something. It's better than what I've been coming up with earlier. We got our little dirt block, dirt looking thing. It looks not the greatest looking. Looks like, now it's kind of looking like it's giving me free Minecraft vibes. When you get free Minecraft, when you always try to get free Minecraft, and then the free Minecraft always look like this. That's what it's kind of looking like right now, which is not exactly what I'm going for. It actually looks decently good, actually. So this, wait, what? Wait, what's that? 1 second. And I'm interrupted. I wish that, and I wasn't able to turn my microphone off as easily. My old microphone, or my old headset, it was like microphone instantly turned off. But like now, someone enters the room, I'm kind of cooked for a while. Oh wait, I just deleted part of the, wait, what? What's going on over here? We're missing like half the train. Wait, what? Half train's missing. Let me group ID 1 show. I want to just see group ID 1. So I just want to see what's going on. There we go. I can see the train. So, from what I can see, I actually want to move that up by 1. There we go. Move that there. Boom. Move these up there. Delete these. Don't need that. Then we'll remove this. We don't need that anymore. Weird looking blocks. I'll grab a bunch of this. Just grab the whole thing. Copy it up there. There we go. We're getting somewhere. It's not amazing, but Oh wait, forgot to. Alright, with this terrain I'm building here, it's going somewhere. Needs to add a little more glow just to look a little nicer. So now it's kind of looking boring. So I'm gonna add some like glow or something. It's some sort of like elements. Or we also got this grass. We got other variants, yeah. Got this kind of grass. Let's place them around. Let's see, which grass looks better? This grass or the other grass? Let's go with this. That actually kind of looks weird now looking at it. Kind of looks like roots or weeds or something. Doesn't really look grassy. I'll off center it a little bit so it doesn't look like. Add a little more interestingness to it. Not having it all centered. There we go. I'll change that to 1. Oh, they're all need to be switched to color 1. Looking alright now. It's looking a little better. And one final. 1. Alright, that actually looks alright. I'm going to have to work on that part, like layout there when I get to decorating that. For now, we're on a roll here with decorating this and doing like a decent job and not like making it look like trash because it was kind of looking like trash earlier. Wait, what? I'm just trying to figure out how to work on this more. The grass. Let's add some glow. How glow? Adding some glow there. Like let's do like 7 maybe. I don't know. What are we doing for glow here? 3. Using 3. 3. Put some glow here. I don't know how it will look. Kind of adds a little bit of like makes it look less boring, but at the same time doesn't really make a lot of sense. Have where you try to go with the gap there. Let's make it slightly easier for people. That's a little bit of a jump. Alright, I don't actually like this glow. Kinda just looks weird. Doesn't really make sense. Doesn't really make sense using it here. Let's start working on the spike design. We got, let's do a spike. Boom. Let's try for, I forget the color channel 4 exists. 5. So that'd be 6 maybe. 6 I said. Or outside be 5 inside 6, or outside 6 and 5. And inside 5 doesn't make sense. Tier 1, background 1. Background 1, background 2. It's colored 8. Kind of nice, except for we'll do this 6 and 5. We did that 6. Hey, that looks nice. It's really simple. Let's see where the sun be coming from. Probably you'd be getting sun over there. So actually, wanna. Wait, no. It would be that way. Ooh, but the glow actually kind of looks nice on the spikes. So the glow there kind of actually looks not nice. I mean, it looks alright without it. But then put that over there here. I need to add a little more something to make this less boring looking. Not really sure what that something would be. Maybe like a foreground. Like something you can hear. What if I took these objects? Oh wait, I got these. That are like, they're like, change color. Let's change color like the grass layer 1. Turn the brightness down quite a bit. I can make these bigger if I want. Let's put on layer 3. This will be our foreground layer, I guess. So 1 second. Alright, let's see. Turn it around a little bit, like let's just experiment. Change color this. Oh, it would look better. Dark green or dark. Stuff like rotate freely. Screen 0.32. 32. Kind of what I'm going for with the foreground. I'm not really sure that's not one. Exactly. First up. No. Always do that. I drag the thing. First need a couple more blocks on there so I should have filled in. Also, this It's in front of the ground, which is not what we want. This is tier 1. What is background 3? Maybe even background 4, if we can. Background 4. 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 Probably shouldn't be doing this manually, but I don't know if all the other blocks, any of those are like background 4. Behind the block, that's what we want. We don't want it to be in front of the block. Background 4. Background 4. Background 4. Background 4. Background 4. What? I just fell to the ground. Oh wait, alright. It's looking alright. Now I need a decent looking one of these designs. I'm thinking custom rotation, disable rotation. Just disable the rotation entirely. Place another one on top of it. Disable its rotation. Make it smaller to like about 8.2. Rotate it around so matches like that. Do kind of what I was doing yesterday, except for today. And actually try this time to make a successful version of what I tried making yesterday. I got a little bit better looking of spike, whatnot. It's a little crooked still. There we go, it's a little better. That looks nice. Now let's add some other things. Don't add that. If we add that in the center. Also tried adding this background. That looks weird. Nice spin. I'll have no spin. I might like have like a rotation thing. Just rotates, but now let's keep working on the. Let's add like some background glow to it. Like that size. I'm not really sure what color. We could just do 3. Yeah, sure, why not? 3. In the center we'll fill it in with something. Fill it in with thing. So it's kinda look cool. Light background. Then behind that we'll add in circle shape. Think about 0.3. I changed color real quick, so we can actually see the whatever other thing we got in there. Change the color to 8. Maybe 8 will look alright. 8 looks good. Need to make this more forward. We're gonna make everything else more back. Background 2, background 2, background 2. Ew. Background 3. Not looking, this doesn't look as good. Yeah, I can need another something. I don't think that'll be the other something that I need. Maybe like this. Scale it down a bit. Change the color. It's like 6. Hey, that actually looks alright. Well, first it pulses with the music. It doesn't pulse, but it... Both these things pulse, so I gotta... Well, it's audio scales, which you don't want audio scaling. You want it to just be static. Did I mess it up? No. Let's see, B1, B2. It looks alright if I do B2. Alright, there's our gear, spike, whatever. The whole thing will rotate very slightly. Those gears bottom to line. Like that. There we go. Now it's kind of aligned there. And now I'll just give it a group. How many group IDs we use? We use 9. I think that's the largest group ID we've used so far. And it just break. Why does it always break? Alright, now it looks normal. I guess we'll just rotate weird and all that. It is what it is, but maybe there's settings. Extra. No effects. Parent area. Parent no boost. Detail no touch. High non-stick. Extra sticky. I know some of those things like apply to like no glow. Don't want any of this to glow, except for we have glow, but the only thing we want to glow is the glow. So the only thing we want to have that looks like it's glowing. Group ID, we haven't used 10 yet, so we'll add 10. Have 10. Let's put like somewhere like here. Introduce. We'll have it rotate. Every time the kids will have it rotate with a rotate trigger. Like right here. Rotate degrees 90. Like exponential out that. Like 0.2. Group ID 10 will be the target, and we'll just have the center. Hey, that looks nice. Except for I want to have it a little longer, like 0.75 maybe would look nice. Here we come the snare hits. That actually looks nice. It's a little more forward. That looks nice. I like that. Wait, that just looks so normal. Like they actually like spin normal. Even though on the same group ID. Sorry. Probably this stream is gonna be cut short. But despite the stream being shorter than yesterday, I feel like for whatever reason it's more I'm definitely more productive this stream than last stream. Alright. Now let's make another one of those spikes. Let's make a small variant. Or no, not a small variant, but a medium variant. Probably a small variant, because I don't think we'll ever use those super tiny spikes. I just don't like them. We'll grab another one of these. Let's make sure everything's not using like really high layers. Do background 2. Now this one will disable the spin. And then I think it's like a 0.82. You do it at. Alright. What's it gonna do? Alright, color. No, I wasn't gonna change the color at the moment. Now I just want to like make it smaller. I don't know why I'm forgetting. There we go. How did I forget that? I think it's like an 8.2 is how you should do it at. What did I do for this? 8.2, alright. And this is 5 and 5. 6 and 6 for this. And you just like center it with that. Then in the background we'll put like 8, the color 8. Whatever it is. Get one of those small circles. Where's small circle? How small is this one? I have to make it slightly smaller. I'll put background 3. We'll color it color channel 8. 8. We won't have the inner circle because that's really small and that'd be really hard to do. I mean, I could do it. Hard to do. Thought I had to make it a lot smaller. You'll have one here. This will also be group ID 10, why not? And of course it broke, which then you just gotta like play a level. The glow actually kind of looks nice on it. But at the same time, I don't really like the glow. Looks nice, but also doesn't look nice. Let's just scale down. Let's do like 0.10. Select the whole thing. No glow. Don't want any glowing. Don't want the glowing action. Let's just glow on background 3. This needs to be background 2, I guess. Wait, that looks cursed. I'll copy over this one. Then I'll just, there we go, it works. It's kind of looking nice. Final level's actually turning out decent. Let's put it there. I should have a rotation. Keep the rotation there. We'll have a rotation at the beginning when you jump in. Let's add some. Alright, it's turning out semi-good, actually. Semi-okay. I think it was going to turn out a lot worse, but it's doing alright. There's spikes there. We'll bring these spikes over. Then let's continue design over here. We'll flip that around. There we go. Then I can bring this over. Actually, first, wanna get one of these. On that layer. Get another one. There, then we'll just build on top of that. Grab this dirt. Dirt. So this, boom, 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 boom. This will all be channel, not 11.1. Then I'll just put 10 in there to let me know that the highest channel is currently 10. Actually, I prefer the rotation every kick thing. See when there's a kick, like here. Actually, kind of looks nice. I'll add some grass up there. And off what this will be. We'll reintroduce a little wood platform from there in the beginning. Weird looking wood platform. Let's do this as channel 1, of course. Delete all these. Wait, we're gonna delete everything. Never mind. Select them slowly. There we go. What? How did I? What happened? Oh, it's because this is linked. That's all linked to group 8, not group 8. Oh, there we go. It's kind of coming together. This will be our first, like, one of these bouncing objects. Group 11. Move. Three. Make a touch trigger, which will move group 11. Y will move it up like 4 maybe. I'll back out. So move down maybe like 1, 2, 3. So as soon as you touch it, it will. Oh. Yeah, like that. And then we'll bring this trigger over some other places. Here we'll scale it the full 4x. Obviously I'll change what group it's assigned to or whatever. Three x. And finally, one here. That'll be a group. And then I'll just have like 12, 13, 14. Actually really happy with how this level's turning out now. I could use to make this look a little better, but it's actually looking decent. I still don't know what to do with the rotation, if I should do it like only on the snare or kick snare, because either way it looks kind of good, but I'm not really sure exactly which to stick to. I'll see what's going on up here. We'll go away at some point, but I remind myself that these blocks exist. The one I used that already. Trick. But also one I use show that trick works is there too, so I can get like the fade kind of looking like how you got on these spikes. I can just like do any spike. Then those I think will look cool in what I call the 9 circles part. It's not going to be a 9 circles thing, but it kind of looks like it, just like the structuring. Like over here. But it'll be different-ish, hopefully. Alright. See. Move. This will be moving 12 minus 4. Also the glow, I will have like a pulsing with the glow. Eventually put that in. That'll be still like +4 or whatever. Did I just select this and unselect it? Alright, I did actually. Sometimes I'll select stuff to do something to it, and then I never end up doing that something to it. I just select and be like, alright, unselect it, never do what I was supposed to do, which is of course doing group IDs. Now let's take a look. It's nice. That would be the curse. This not moving. These should probably be like assigned to the right channels as well, so that way the hitboxes aren't looking goofy. So you aren't like floating in the air. That would look weird. Let's just real quick fix that. No, bring that back to 14. We know that. That's the. There we go. Oh wait. Now I don't reach that. So now I die. Probably should have thought that one through. Just put these up here for now. You can see if it's broken anywhere else in level. And it's broken. The other parts of the level. I wonder what would happen if I just moved it literally just one. Would that literally like would like nothing happen, or? I mean, it works. It doesn't look as good though. It kind of just backs out a little bit. Goes dun, backs out a tiny bit. Actually, you'd be able to touch the ground because that actually looks nice, but I'll think that through. Oh, you do still end up. I'll think that one through. Or could just make it not move, but that would look wimpy. That'd be kind of lame looking. Just having it just stand there would be kind of boring. We'll make it exciting, so I'd have to. Or could move this up. Actually, no. Could just move these up. We'll have these on group ID 1. So that looks. So it doesn't reach, I don't think. You see, like, jump off. Ability to reach it from. To put 3. That looks bad. It kind of looks weird playing, but it is what it is. What was I gonna do? Oh, 1. Ready 1. Put 14. Remind me how this group is. Oh, it should be not broken. You can still have the cool look and whatnot. And of course, there it doesn't break it, so. And the easy UFO. That'll be the end screen. Hold up. Oh, wait, that's if you. If you're trying to ignore damage on. Probably should do a quick test with no. Or damage off. Yeah, because. Otherwise, we would not know if. Probably make sure you don't have to skip things. You do have to click those orbs. Alright, so you do have to actually click them. Like normally, you can't, and there's no skips. Alright. Alright, gang looking nice. Wait, there's a hole at the bottom. Gotta patch that. Looking pretty nice. Let's see. What else was I gonna add? I felt like I was gonna add something. How's it looking actual? First off, the background needs to have the have the no fade. Don't fade. I think I'll put don't fade on like a bunch of the other objects. only thing we will put on them is no fade. Because fade looks really old-fashioned. Alright, that looks much better. This don't fade. Well, this fades over here, but I can just... I can just select like the whole thing. Can't remember if that was no fade or not. Don't fade. That makes it all look weird and green. Might change the color switch there. Might switch like or background color I chose for the blue. I might change that, make it darker, might make it like nighttime, have some like stars in the background that move across the screen. Let me change this right here. Actually something. Make a short, really short one of those. Make one of these. Could also make it smallest ever one of these. Right here. What's group ID for this? Is it 1 or 2 or what is this? I think it's like 3, 7. Group ID 7. Make this group ID 7 too. I'll actually make group ID 7 invisible till here. 7 because it looks weird at the moment. I'm just gonna make this invisible. Boom. Show hitboxes. No. Here is a move trigger for 7 moves up 30. which means we'll have to boom, screw around again. Now, what's we gonna do? That's a hard jump. Alright, now might have to add some more stuff to this. Now it's literally just plain water. I'll add that. That looks bad. Got an idea to add some to the ground. Let's see these slopes. We can put them back on 5. It will be still in front of the camera. Then you just start adding ground like that. Let's see. Put this up here. And grab another one of these. Add some other. Boom. Got some. This. Let's add it to group 9. Alright, that whole section moves. Alright, good. 9. Up here might make it a little darker. here it'll turn to nighttime. Background turn off. We'll have another background for here that'll just stay through the entire thing. We'll turn to like a sky background for there. Not really sure what I'm going to do for a sky background, but I'm going to do something for the background there. So we should change the color of this. Or like, let's turn down the brightness to 7.5 and just see what that looks like. That looks a little better. Looks a little nice. Should move that back. We'll somehow figure out how to. I don't wanna. So select this. Better select that. Somebody keep selecting those. So I won't have to manually. Make this a little easier. Oh. No, let's put it down. The color for this whole section will just be 1.75. So I'll get that 0.75. That's supposed to be 0.75. It's supposed to be her 1.75. Alright. We have to change the I have to redo the thing. For some reason. Will change. So I have to do it like this now. Boom. 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 What's this color? It's just 10. We'll make this 10. If that all changed, wait, hold up. I could have done it the right way. I just accidentally. So this will be 1. So there's no change in that. There. Everything should be fine. All that work, just changed the color slightly. Which just look a little better. For an idea. We'll have like these clouds. So like around in here maybe we'll start adding more of like over it, make it look more cloudy. Then the clouds will kind of disappear in here and it'll become much like stars. Let's see. How are we gonna do that? First, if we got the cloud block or cloud whatever, where's the cloud thing? Cloud is in here, but I don't know if we want to use. Well, obviously not this cloud. That cloud is really basic looking. Let's just compare options. So we got this cloud. I think we have another one somewhere else. I think it's in here. Also in here, along with this cloud. We also have this cloud. There's a really small cloud and a baby cloud. We also got another type of cloud. Yes, these clouds. You have cloud, cloud. The old looking ones and newer looking ones. See white. We can change it. Probably want to use those if I were to use any. It'll be nighttime. Can't wait to decorate this part. I don't know if I like the glow on these. I mean the glow, actually it looks alright. These need to be moved. There's the easy section. let's add like clouds up in here. Where's the clouds layer? Experiment with some clouds up here. Oh, it's actually, I think we could actually use them. Let's make a basic cloud layer. Like manually adjust the clouds are. I feel like I could build better. Actually, I feel like we'll still do clouds, but I don't think we want to do basic ones. We'll actually like build our own. Look nice. Let's say like clouds. I don't know if we should build clouds just out of glow. Use glow to build clouds. We build them all these like squares or circles. Actually better for cloud. Use circles. So use like big circles. Then we'll just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Use color ID 14. Color ID 14 will be white. And just use like move these, remove. Move it down like there. Make like some sort of cloud formation. Move. Like giant cloud formations, just like around randomly. Let's make it bigger than normal. Nice little clouds to work on here. Keep working. this one over here. Move that there. That one over there. One over here. Some cloud formations going on over here. Very bright white. I will definitely tone them down. It's in front of everything. It's the layer. B5. B1. It's supposed to all be B5. Big clouds here. Just there a little bit. Move. Maximum size 173. Move fairly slowly too. Keep going to like there. So we make the clouds as long as it's like go to here. Enough clouds, 'cause we'll make it go slow. Now we'll keep removing this down there. Bigger, smaller, he's really up close. This is some really big clouds up here. Some really big bumps. I think the bumps get slightly smaller. Slightly smaller. make some little ones for very exact detail. Let's make another one, make quite a bit bigger. Finally, boom. It's a little smaller. So we got the little some big ones. To really fill in space. I got quite a bit filled in. Now I'll have some smaller ones in the bottom to make like, these aren't really smaller, but like to make it look actually like okay. I got like, let's make that a little bigger. A little bigger. Let's see. One. Finally, I think we'll put a small in there. How's that look? Let's see. This cloud right here looks goofy, unnatural. Let's fix that. How do I? Right frame move is what I meant to do. There we go. Make it look less like. Don't make it have too much of a defined shape. Just a cloud. It's supposed to look really just like kind of random almost. There we go. We got our weird cloud thing. What's the latest group? Oh, right. 14. 14. We actually keep track by these. Whatever. Keep track of them. This whole giant cloud thing. 15. object that'll start moving here. Move 15, move time, let's just put 10 seconds to start with. Move X 400. Yes, like that. I'll have to change the colors of the cloud parts, but so another move trigger up here for the same thing. Group 15 to move the Y up by 50, or let's do 30 or 40. Let's just start with 40. 0.5. Give it, we'll make it 1 second so it's pretty smooth. So you move down 1, 2, 3, 4. Move down 4. What? That looked horrible. Ease in out. A 1.2. So we're playing from the beginning. We'll put like a little back so we can get started. See, move. Keep it moving for maybe 20 seconds. So in the time, we'll have it move 950. So we'll make it move slightly faster. So we're moving about 475 blocks in like the old speed. Make it a little faster. Make it appear a little bigger. There's a hole right there. Don't need a big one, just alright. Then around here the clouds usually stop around here. You can see the clouds end. Then over here we will make it look like it slowly fade out the clouds. They slowly fade into going to the section. We'll have like a little, I don't know what we'll have here. We'll have like a cutscene type thing. Then go into the drop. So now we're 2.5 seconds. Target group 15. We'll move slightly down. in the Y direction. We'll stop moving after. Let's just do 13 seconds. 650. 700. So it looks. We can move 850. I'm sure that'll make it look really slow. Nice 80. Keep moving 9, which is the background, for whole. This is 25 seconds. Maybe we'll do 28 seconds. I'll have like stars and stuff here. Maybe 25 seconds. Be good. I shouldn't check phone. It's kind of looking nice here. And then we got some stars up there. And some faint stars up here. They'll also have stars that go across the screen. So like they appear to be moving. Maybe like fireflies or something, because stars, they so far away, they wouldn't be appearing moving. That wouldn't be realistic, unless we just wanted to be not realistic and just make it look cool. Just one a little different could be cool. Let's find a decent star. A realistic star, so like these, make it like white. Like, I'm not sure what we do for stars. I saw something. This actually looked pretty good. Decent stars. That would be a decent star right there. Use maybe like a mixture of this, mixture of that for some bigger stars. And for like smaller stars, maybe just do faint glow in the background. Small. Everything I've seen people do for stars. I've seen someone do. You should grab where is it? It's block, and I forget which block it is, but it is able this one or one of those. So you grab like this. Grab it and change the color. Say I want 14. Color to be, so let's color is green. Want the detail, make the detail 14. That'll be white. And so we make 15. Have an opacity of nothing. So 15 is a see-through color. There you go. You have like stars. It's a cool trigger scene. If I move them, let's say. Got like sort of like stars. Just see how it looks. Let's just look at it. Do a little experimenting here. Let's go around. Let's put some stars in the sky. Yeah. That's one method to do it. One to make like a bunch of little stars. I don't know how good of a method that would be use. Could look good. And of course we got other stars which don't look as good. I don't worry about stars. So, stream. They were actually kind of working on level. The SLA stream was longer, and I somehow made less progress. I was making 0 progress. Now I'm just kind of. So I had a style. I really like wanted to only do like that style, but now I've just kind of given up trying to do a specific way. What am I doing? Building level right now. I'm not sure what the question is supposed to be. Do something. Let's do that. There. Look at that. So move it like here. 4, 4, 5. It'll look decent. And the color of the sky, which is color 10, it will change slightly. 10. Let's just change color or something. Let's change color base this. 10. 10. 558, 59F. 5 of 8, 5.5, 5 of 8, 5. F. There we go. They'll make it a little more. Wait, no. There we go. Make it like a darker version. Let's see how it looks in game. Slightly, on that side, slightly darker. There. Oh. What are we doing? It's playing level, or making level. Let's see. Move Y. Actually make it move up like 60. 1.5 seconds. Move the whole thing up. Or down. Let's say. Done like that. So now if I play, it should look like. There. Issues. No. I didn't see that. Just see it again. There we go. It's a decently smooth transition. And it just like that, and then some stars will appear. Wait, is chat closed? No, I do have chat open. I do have the chat open. So I'm able to see chat. Sometimes I do accidentally close it. I have done that before, but not close right now. These orbs need to have no glow. Wait, extra no glow. Actually, I don't know if it need no glow or not. No particles, what I meant to say. That's what I want to do. Oh, see ya. So, what are you doing? I remember. I think it was a question, which I was just building level. Doing a whole lot. Let's see. Alright, probably end the stream soon. Let's see what's one more thing I can get done. Work on the level. I think I'm good for the day. Let's see. Maybe add more of these gears. We don't have a whole lot of them going on. Let's just play low and just do like a... So alright, there we got our little mapping out where the player is. Now let's find some decent places, put some gears. That's a good location for one. Well, a mix of the big ones and medium ones. Why not one there? Have our last gear there. Have one of these gears go this way over here. Maybe I have something else in here that fill in space if I need something. Got that right there. Why not spin this around? Alright. Then of course we've got the cloud. Little different circles in it. The giant cloud. The mics have to extend. Have a color change. I don't know if I'll do the color change. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for this part. And for the gears, might do a different design for those next time. These actually will be focusing on a ton on this part. Maybe do a little bit of the UFO. I think this part will be a little easier because... Actually, maybe not though. Because I am not really done with this. I still have stuff I could do here. A lot I could do. Like adding in more things. Making a little more happen. So basically... Get started on this part. Work on this. Add some stuff more to here. Maybe add some more stuff. Work on here a tiny bit. Then eventually I'll work on this. So this month level might take at most a month to complete, like the deco and building and stuff. Because some days I just don't have ideas, and then it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, lock in, be able to do it in like a couple weeks, but don't have much ideas at the moment. I think start somewhere. Let's play a level and just see what we got today. Wait, before I go, got a couple things fixed. So first off, the clouds need to not fade. You need to put no fade on them. Don't fade. In the beginning here, it's on this layer. On this layer, have these here. We don't want any sort of effects. No effects. There's some here. No effects. Pretty sure those are the only ones in this level. So there we go. Actually save and exit. There we go. That is, I guess that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you guys in next stream.